Hello, intuitive friends, and welcome back to the channel. If you are watching me after the live stream and you would like to take part in future 5-minute topic reading, focusing on what your guides want you to know at this moment in time, then feel free to subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell and all notification alerts connected to this channel so that you will be notified when I either post new content to the channel or when I go live for readings. That being said, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. Greatly appreciated. As you know, these are all free channel messages. Feel free to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe to the channel, share my YouTube channel with like-minded souls or people that you feel may benefit from these channeled readings or the content on my channel. That being said, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, my credentials, scheduling a private reading with me, well, just take a look down below in the description box. You will see my links there. And if you are watching me during the live stream, then you can take a look at my chat box, okay, or in the chat. Okay, that being said, let me take a look and make sure we are here and who's here and saying hi and all that fantastic stuff here. And hold on one second. Where am I? All right. Hello, intuitive friends. I see 5 of you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, I will be adding all of you to the list. Just give me 1 second. Oh my gosh, I didn't even have my mic on. All right, guys, give me 1 second because I just gave Ace, I made him ice cream and his own like doggy ice cream. And he just took the ice cream right out of the bowl and is all over my living room. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, Ace, come here. Come. Right over here. That stays there, okay, baby? There you go. Good boy. Yes, right in there. Good boy. Yes, good boy. All right, intuitive friends, hold on 1 second. Let me change this lighting. There we go. This one is like so much better for me. I don't know if you guys, oh yeah, it looks good. All right, intuitive friends, let me make sure you guys can hear me. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, intuitive friends, let me make sure you guys can hear me. Testing 1, 2, 3. Interesting. You guys can hear me equally well without my mic on me, actually. Not bad. You guys can hear me equally well without my mic on me, actually. All righty. Ace, I don't want the ice cream all over the living room, my love. How about we just keep it in the bowl, okay? Let's not take the chunk out over here. All right, now I gotta go wash my hands. All right, intuitive friends, I am back. Okay, this time for sure, for real, I'm back. Hello, everyone. I've missed you guys. I've missed you, intuitive friends. All right, let's review the important guidelines for this reading. By the way, I'm only taking 10, the first 10 subscribers that are on the chat list. Okay, so I'll take a look at that in a minute. But first, today I'll be doing a live focusing and channeling messages, focusing on what your guides want you to know. Okay, my credentials, my private readings, and testimonials, all those links are in the chat. Number 1, please read the legal disclaimer. Number 2, I will call you in the order you've appeared in the chat list. Number 3, if you're not present on the chat when I call your name, you will be skipped, and I'll place you at the end of the list for a second chance at participating once I'm done with everyone else. Okay. Number 4, tarot serves as guidance, not fixed predictions. Okay. Your free will and choices ultimately shape your journey. Number 5, what you choose to do with the insights given for entertainment purposes only is always in your power, responsibility, and free will. Last but not least, if you received a free reading on August 3rd, then you will not be added on the list today. Okay. That being said, the legal disclaimer is as follows: readings are for entertainment purposes only. Please remember that readings should never, ever, ever replace professional, licensed medical, financial, therapeutic, or legal advice or professional, licensed medical, financial, therapeutic, legal help. My readings are for entertainment use only and are not replacements for getting licensed professional, medical, financial, therapeutic, legal advice. That being said, I'm going to start writing those of you who are on the chat on my list here. That being said, hello, Mary Jana. Mary Jana, how are you? Mary Jana, welcome back. Sarah, hello, Sarah, welcome. Purified Soul, welcome. B, hello, my dear, welcome. Tia Bia, welcome. Briss, hello, my dear. Briss, welcome. I have you, Briss, as number 6, okay? So I have 4 more openings for those of you who are interested. Okay, so let me write that down. 4 more spaces available. All right. And we will add everyone to the list as they roll in. That being said, just so you guys know, this is the order. We have hello, beautiful one, Erica. Hello, beautiful one, Erica. I'm adding you. You are number 7. You are number 7. I have 3 more slots available. 3 more spaces. Please remember that if you are here, you need to be here when I call your name, okay? All right. Number 7 is beautiful one, Erica. Please make sure you are here when I call you. When I ask you to please give me a thumbs up, please give me a thumbs up, or let me know you're here by saying here, however you want to do it. All right. That being said, let's start with Mary Jana. Okay, Mary Jana, welcome back. Give me 1 second. Let me just place my things here nice and neat. All right, now everything's okay. Beautiful. All right, Mary Jana, welcome back. Ace, what's going on? We're good? All right. All right, Mary Jana, let's start with your reading. Let's find out what your guides want you to know. Mary Jana, you weren't on the list last time, were you? Oh, no, this isn't it. This one? No, you weren't. Okay, perfect. Excellent, excellent. All right, let's begin here, Mary Jana. Let's find out here what your guides want you to know right now at this moment in time. Ace, come. Beautiful. Stay, sit. You know, wonderful. All this time you were just napping and relaxing. Now mommy's going to do some work and you're over here all over the place. Okay, sit. All right, Mary Jana. Sorry, guys. Ooh, you have 2 messages coming out. You have transformation and divine timing, both coming out for you. All right. So, Mary Jana, there may be something here that is transforming, is changing, is shifting right now at this moment in time, or there may be something that you want to see change or shift. And your guides are reminding you that, whatever this transformation or shift may be about, that it is time for you to allow divine timing to take place. There's certain things here, there's certain elements that may be taking a little bit longer than what you are expecting, or maybe it's a longer transition. Maybe this is healing, maybe it's transformation, maybe it's shifting something here. But it's coming across like either there's this sense of you really standing in your power, or really kind of like, I feel like there's a shift in your self-confidence. Okay, so this shift in your self-confidence here is really radiating not only internally, like, like you feel maybe that you have a little bit more confident in shifting or transitioning, or moving from one energy to another energy or situation, circumstance, or event. But this could also be you standing in your power. You may be listening to your gut level feelings a little bit more than the usual. One thing is to listen, another thing is to follow our intuition. But I think that that's how I'm picking this energy up. You do have here divine timing, so there is a sense of there may be more things coming along the way. It just may take a little bit longer than expected here. So it's looking good. Let's see what else your guides want you to know right now at this moment in time. Give me more clarity for Mary Jenna. You have here valuable experience, worth your time, profit. All right. This is beautiful energy. Okay. This is talking about, again, something valuable coming in your direction. There may be very big changes or shifts, maybe things that you are feeling, experiencing, or something that may come with due time. This could be connected to money. It doesn't have to, but it could be, or something that is very valuable to you. So you may see an increase here in either tangible compensation or money, or there's something very valuable here, okay, that is worth the time investing, changing, shifting, and making sacrifices for. All right, let's see what else is coming through. And then, of course, I have an advice for you. Yeah, whatever it is, it's very positive, because even the transformation, even if this was, and I'm not saying it is, but even if this was a rough patch, it's coming in very high vibrational. So it's as if, listen, I'm more confident about something. I'm standing in my power. I'm being guided by my intuition. I'm allowing things to flow, surrendering to the process of divine timing. There's a valuable experience here that maybe there was a little bit of a hiccup, but this is saying, hey, listen, that was necessary in order for you to understand or see something, or for someone else to value you more. Okay, so however that may be, there may be here profits, again, tangible compensation, or maybe something very valuable that's not tangible but is equally valuable. Let's see what else is coming through for you, Mary Jenna. What else do your guides want you to know? And you have here the nine of swords. Okay, and the reason why I'm stopping is because this deck doesn't say if it's swords or not, but this is air, so obviously it's the 9 of swords. There may be something that has been keeping you up late at night. Maybe there is a little bit of self-sabotaging thoughts or limited beliefs from time to time, to be expected, because right now we are going through a Mercury in retrograde, and that may be you may be feeling that or experiencing that. Your guys just want to let you know here, like, stop expecting the worst out of a situation, circumstance, or event. Okay, because it's one of these things where you can create your own self-fulfilling prophecy. If you keep expecting bad news to come, it's as if you're telling the universe, I want bad news to come, or I want to see the worst case scenario. And it's not that the universe is going to be like, oh, here, this is, negative, so let me give it to you. No, it's the fact that you're putting a lot of focus and a lot of attention and a lot of energy to that thing that you don't want to happen, and how the universe kind of in a way listens to our manifestations or our desires. It's what is it that we're putting a lot of energy towards, and so it kind of registers that as, oh, okay, that's what you really want to, because that's really what you're focusing on, so you must really want that, right? So this is talking about allowing here your worries to, in a way, ease away from a situation, circumstance, or event. You may be having a little bit of sleepless nights or restless nights, or these thoughts, concerns, or situations may be coming up more at nighttime than any other time of the day. And so your guides want you to refocus, okay? They want you to refocus. They don't want you to worry. They want you to understand that something is changing or is in the middle of a transformation. Divine timing is at play. And however this may work out for you in the highest good for you, this is going to be a very, very valuable experience, or it's going to be worth you making some changes or shifts, okay? All right, let's take a look at your advice here. And after Mary Jenna, we have Sarah. So Sarah, if you are here, start coming up here. So I know that you are up next, Sarah. Sarah is up next. All right, last but not least, let's take a look. Hello, new subscriber. I'll be with you in a moment, my dear. It says, look at this. See, preserve your energies. Do not let things or people with low vibrations interfere with your sacred space. See what I was telling you? It's like you are standing in your power. There is here something about, listen, allow yourself to be in your power. See, don't let things or people with low vibrations interfere with your sacred space. If they no longer serve you, just give up on them and simply let it go. Don't forget to restore your energy after a storm. There you go. I mean, talk about validation confirmation here for you, Mary Jenna. I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and continue to subscribe to the channel. If you would like, and it's not an obligation, but if you would like to give a super sticker or a super thanks, I'd greatly appreciate it. If not, no worries. Maybe next time. That being said, thank you so much, Mary Jenna, for stopping by, and I hope these messages resonated for you today. All right, up next, we have Sarah. Sarah, if you are here, come on down. And our new subscriber, Scorpija96. Scorpija96, welcome. I'm going to add you to the list right now. But let me just let Sarah, if you are here, come on down. Remember, intuitive friends, it's very important for you to be here during the live. So when I call your name, you are here. Okay, number 8, Scorpija 96. I am adding you to the list, and you are number 8. Sarah, if you are here, now is the time. Purified soul, are you here? Purified soul, are you here? Purified soul, are you here? Come on down. Purified soul, come on down. All right, I don't see purified soul here. Sarah or purified soul, are you here? All right. B, are you here? Hello, intuitive friends. Can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me? Or are we having some... All right. B, Sarah and Purified Soul. Okay. Tia Bia, are you? Yep, you're here. Okay. Now going on to Tia Bia. Hello, Tia Bia. Welcome. Thank you. All right. Hello, Alicia. Yes, my dear Alicia, I'm adding you to the list. I only have one more open space. No, it's a guided messages, my dear. Tia Bia, the ones you guys ask are only through super chats. I had a super chat earlier today, actually. But yeah, I haven't done a super chat. I did a super chat last week focusing on your personal questions. But yeah, no worries. Okay, so Tia Bia, thank you so much for stopping by. And let's take a look at what's coming through for you, Tia Bia. All right. After Tia Bia, we have Briss. After Briss, we have Beautiful One Erica. After Beautiful One Erica, we have Scorpio Jana 96. After Scorpio Jana 96, we have Alicia. And then after Alicia, I have one more space available. If that's not taken, then I'll go back to Sarah, Purified Soul, and B, because I called you guys before and you weren't here. So I'll give you a second chance at the end. All right, Tia Bia, let's see what's coming through for you, okay? Tia Bia, what do your guides want you to know right now at this moment in time? What your guides want you to know right now at this moment in time? Tia Bia, what your guides want you to know. And you have here, do the work. And I am called to take this one, friendship and union. All right. So there's something here about your guides reminding you. I don't know if maybe you've been a little bit more reclusive lately, Tia Bia, or maybe that there's something here in regards to maybe mending, fixing, or repairing a connection. But there's something here about other people and you. I'm getting this energy as if there's this energy here of other people and yourself. So this could be, and by the way, this says do the work. And where the do the work energy is in the heart. So there may be here something very much connected to friends, family, loved ones, partner, a relationship, a connection. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be romantic, but it doesn't have to be. It could be just a non-romantic platonic relationship or friendship here in regards to doing the work that it needs to take or make. This could be something very much connected. Maybe there was an argument lately. Maybe there's a disagreement. Maybe there is this sense of, because I'm getting like this kind of energy where there's a little bit of this kind of like, I don't know if you're not connecting with other people and you're a little bit more reclusive now because you are doing some type of maybe mending, healing, fixing, or repairing, something having to do with the crown, I don't know why I was going to say crown chakra, but okay, but heart chakra. Okay. So this could be very much connected to this energy. It could be you connecting more with other people, or it doesn't have to be, but it could be a partnership or a connection, someone you may have just met or starting a connection. If this is talking about, listen carefully, if this is talking about a new connection, a new relationship, someone that you're getting to know, okay? This is talking about you needing to be aware that there may be times where you may have a knee-jerk reaction or feel a little bit triggered due to certain things that may be very much connected to a connection in the past or recent past. So making sure that if you are entering a new partnership or connection here, okay, that you're doing the work consistently in healing, mending, fixing, or repairing the energetic residual energies from, being jaded, from the hurt, the pain, the sadness, residual energies from the past or recent past, because this energy could interfere with this energy. Okay. So this is talking about you may have a knee-jerk reaction at times. And it's because even though you feel like, oh, I've done the healing, I've done the work, you won't know that for sure until you are in a connection. And when you are in a connection and get triggered, that's when you're going to know how much of the healing you've really done and how much of that healing has really, been consistent. So, especially now during Mercury in retrograde, it is very common to have those types of disagreements or misunderstandings, whether it's in a romantic connection or a non-romantic connection. So your guides are reminding you here to continue to do the work, even if you feel like you've healed, even if you feel like, well, I'm not connected to the past or recent past. I'm not thinking about the past. I'm good. Even if you think that, you should always kind of do that heart chakra frequency. Now, the heart chakra hertz is 639. So if you listen to solfeggio frequency at 639 hertz, 639 hertz, that's really good to keep cleansing and mending, fixing your heart chakra. Okay. That being said, you have here cannot break the ice, chilly reception, bleak. Again, there may still be a little bit of that residual energy from the past or recent past, from a past breakup, separation, or divorce. Again, you may feel like you've done the work in the healing, but you're not going to know until you are in a partnership, or if you are in a partnership or in a connection, or when you deal with someone else, because that's really how you're going to know. Are you okay? Are you really, healing? Are you really growing in wisdom? Are you really, you know, growing or outgrowing any past situations, circumstances, or events and their residual energies? Okay. So your guides want to remind you here of that energy. Let's take a look at the next deck. And of course, don't forget, I do have another deck here to give you an overall advice. All right, we have here the Ace of Pentacles, okay? And you really want something new. Your guides are saying, listen, you want something new. You want something very different than what you experienced in the past or recent past, in whatever area this may be in. It could be connected to love, or it could be connected to friends, family, or loved ones, because it's talking about connections here. But this could be in any area. However, if it is in love, or if it is connected to other people, this is talking about you really wanting something brand new. You want this new beginning. You want something to be solid, stable, and secure. And your guides are saying that the creator, the universe, because remember, aces are all about the hands of the creator or the universe. So the universe is allowing you here to take part in a very lucrative opportunity, whether that be in love, career, or in other sector of your life. And your guides want you to know, listen, take that opportunity. And because they want you to succeed, okay, they want to set you up for success. They're asking you here to continue to do the work in your heart chakra so that you, so you don't miss this opportunity. Okay. So even if you, okay, so this is how it's coming across, so that you are giving the maximum amount of effort, work, stability, and clean slate type of energy into this new connection beginning, or however this may be in whatever area. So in order for you to present yourself as the best version of yourself, your guides are saying you still need to continue to heal that heart chakra, okay? Because if not, you may be coming off as having some jaded energy if and when you are triggered. Okay. That being said, let's take a look at the last deck. And last but not least, let's see what's coming through for you. All right, Tia Bia. After Tia Bia, we have Briss. Briss, if you are here, come on down because you are up next. Briss, you are up next. All right, you have here 3-3. Look at that angel number 3-3. You may be seeing multiples of 3 or 3-3-3, 6-6-6, 9-9-9, or 3-6-9, 9-6-3. Combinations like that, multiples of 3. Okay, and I'm talking about single digit numbers. Okay, or you may be seeing like numbers, and when you add them together, it may come to the number 3. Okay, like 12, 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. The number 21, 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. You see what I'm saying? But I'm seeing that you're getting here multiples of 3. Okay, so your guides are saying, hey, we're trying to catch your attention here. So pay attention. Sign, symbol, synchronicities are coming through for you. Remember, I told you that could be very much with this Ace of Pentacles energy. So pay attention to that. It says 3-3. This is a sign of highly vibrating transformation. I mean, talk about validation, confirmation. Look at that. Transformation here. I told you something here is changing or shifting, but there is a need for you to continue to do the work. It says you now have the courage to work out your creativity and self-expression with no doubts. I mean, that's it. There you go. Validation, confirmation on that message here for you. Tia Bia, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and continue to subscribe to the channel. If you would like, please feel free to send a super thanks or a super sticker. No obligation, but if you're called to do so, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, Tia Bia. Hopefully these messages resonated for you. That being said, up next, we have Briss. Briss, come on down. I haven't taken a look at the messages that you have left, Tia Bia, but I will in a moment. But for those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. Jennifer Morales, it's your lucky day, my dear. Yes, because after you, I have closed the session. All right, I got my 10 subscribers getting their messages, and Jennifer Morales, you have come at the right time. All right, Jennifer Morales, you're now on the list, and the list is now closed. Up next, we have Briss. Briss, if you are here, come on down. All right, so as I put these cards back, I do want to mention, intuitive friends, it's very important for you to stay here. I know it's kind of long, and other people are ahead of you, and but try to keep me in the background. Like, put your earbud on or your earpiece or whatever, and do what you got to do, but just keep tuned in, because you don't know, if someone isn't here when I call their name, then it may be your turn right after them. Okay, so it's very important for you to be here when I call your name for your live reading. Okay, that being said, Briss, you're not here, so let's go to the beautiful one, Erica. Beautiful one, Erica, if you are here, come on down. Beautiful one, Erica, if you are here, come on down. Please note that the list is now closed. The session is closed, but I still do have a list of intuitive friends who are getting their reading here today. If you want to take part in future free reading sessions, well, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell and all notification alerts, so that when I am about to do a live stream, you are notified. All right, beautiful. I don't know where everyone is going, but okay. I don't know where everyone's running to, but they're not here when they're being called. So let's skip to the next person. Scorpia, Scorpia. If you are here, come on down. It's your turn, Scorpia. All right. All right. So after Briss, I called beautiful one Erica. After beautiful one Erica. No, it's okay, B. You're gonna be after everyone. Don't worry, just stick around, okay? Okay, so Scorpia, no worries, don't worry. You're still gonna get your reading. Nicola, Nicolina, Nicolina. Okay, there you go. Nicolina. Okay, Nicolina, you are here. Okay. By the way, I called the following people. All right. I called Sarah, Purified Soul, B, Briss, Beautiful One. Okay, you guys weren't here when I called your name. So I went straight to the next person, but no worries. You are still going to get your reading. Just make sure you're here. Okay. Because, like I said, 5 minutes goes by quickly, believe it or not. All right. Nicolina, let's find out what's coming through for you. Nicolina, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Right now, I'm going to be channeling messages for you. Please note that these messages are for entertainment purposes only. And I'm channeling messages focusing on what your guides want you to know right now at this moment in time. Okay. No worries, intuitive friends. If you missed your first call, I'm going to call you again. Okay. So no worries. You guys have locked in your position. So no worries. Just make sure you're here when I call your name later. All right. Nicolina, let's see what your guides want you to know right now at this moment in time. All right, Nicolina, you have here composure. Okay, your guides are saying to you here, they want you to become cool and collected. They want you to ground yourself. Maybe there's a lot of thinking going on because I do see a sword here. Maybe there's a lot of confusion. Maybe there's either internal confusion, external confusion. Maybe you've been thinking a lot about certain things. Maybe things from your past or recent past. Maybe it's just been a difficult time right now because we are in a Mercury retrograde. But your guides are saying, listen, take a moment to take a step back. Disconnect yourself from the external conflicts or internal conflicts by either taking 5 minutes at the top of your day or 5 minutes at the end of your day and silencing the external noise and silencing your internal noise so that you can ground yourself. Okay. I am getting here that this is very, very important for you. Now, I don't know if you may be an air sign because I don't know if you can see it here, but there's a sword energy. Air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. If you're not a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, it may be just that right now at this moment in time, you're very caught up in your head. But if you are, especially, listen carefully, especially if you are a Gemini or a Virgo, okay? A Gemini or a Virgo, right now at this moment in time, you may feel a little bit off kilter or off balance. And that's because Mercury is in retrograde. And Mercury rules Gemini and it also rules Virgo. So you may be caught up at this moment in time in your thoughts and in your head. Now, if you are a Gemini, wherever there may be those placements on your astrological natal chart, you could also be feeling a very big hit because Uranus is now in Gemini, and that brings a lot of changes. Okay, so that may also be here a situation, circumstance, or event that may be brewing behind the scenes. Now, if you're not an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, your guides are saying, hey, listen, you may have a lot on your mind here. Okay, so there may be lots going on. It's time for you to make or take the time to take a step back, center yourself. What I'm seeing here is your root chakra. So it's very important for you here, Nicolina, for you to listen to the solfeggio frequency of 396 solfeggio hertz. 396 hertz connects you to the root chakra. And right now, at this moment in time, there's a requirement here. It's being called of you to pay attention to your root chakra so that you can get out of your head and connect and ground yourself. Okay, so take 5 minutes at the top of your day. Close your eyes, lay down or sit up, whatever you want to do. Close your eyes, put on your headset or your ear pods, and listen to the root chakra frequency solfeggio hertz of 396. Okay, that's going to help you here in regards to this situation, circumstance, event about your mind being all over the place. You have here burnout, not caring, your drive dies quickly. Again, here you go. Okay, validation, confirmation of what I just said. You are burning your brain out, so to speak, symbolically here. Okay, so there's a lot that's going in your head, there's a lot going in your mind, and you're either thinking a lot about it, or something is causing some sense of imbalance or a sense of instability right now. In order for you to regain your equilibrium, to regain your balance, to get out of the crown chakra and get back into your root chakra, is for you to listen to solfeggio hertz 396 and allow yourself to ground your energy so you could get out of your head, so you could feel a sense of stability. If you do have the following crystals, this would be even better. But if you don't, that's fine. If you have a clear quartz crystal, hey, listen, I call that the little black dress of crystals, because you can use it in any way, shape, or form, and it's great on all the chakras. If you have red jasper, ruby, okay, even black tourmaline is good for root chakra. It's good for grounding, okay? That being said, let's take a look at what's next. After Nicolina, we have Alicia. So Alicia, if you are here, come on down. Look at that. Look what you have. The 9 of Swords. What did I tell you? I would not be surprised if you are an air sign, okay? Because you have air energy. Look at that. I'm not making this up. So you probably, if you're not a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, you probably have heavy air on your astrological natal chart and other placements. But here we go. You have, what this is causing. This is why your guides want you to get out of your head. You getting too caught up in your head or in your mind right now during this Mercury in retrograde, although it's great to take a look at and review, take a mental and emotional inventory, that's fine. But when you get too caught up in that energy, you start creating this energy around you where you start creating a sense of uncertainty or analysis paralysis, okay? Your guides are saying here, don't always expect the worst. Don't always think that a situation is going to turn left. Okay, allow yourself to get out of your head and be careful, because all this kind of like being caught up in your head or thinking about something way too much is the following. It may cause you, number one, to burn out. That's number one. Number two, it's going to create this instability or a sense of being unbalanced. Number three, it could cause sleep deprivation or restless nights in regards to your sleep. So your guides want to tell you here, hey, Nicolina, get out of your head, meditate 5 minutes at the top of your day, listening to the root chakra, 396 hertz solfeggio frequency, and do it again right before you go to sleep. Okay, that's going to help you ground your energy, but especially do it in the morning. So before you go to work, or before you go out to the world and do the things that you need to do in the 3D world, it's necessary for you to ground that energy, okay? That being said, let's take a look at what else is coming through for you. Get it all done. It says only a few more steps and you will accomplish. Once finished, organize your ideas and plans immediately, put them into practical work. Okay, so once you ground your energy, once you feel the sense of security and stability in your root chakra, then are you going to be able to plan effectively, think more clearly, because there is a sense of your root chakra grounding you, giving you that foundation that you need, because there's way too much energy in your head. There's way too much energy in the crown, and it's kind of in a way making you feel like you're out of sorts. Okay, so Nicolina, I hope these messages resonated for you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and continue to subscribe to the channel. I know you just subscribed today, but I hope this has helped here in any way, shape, or form, and that you continue to subscribe to the channel. Okay, you have, let me see. What did you write here? You wrote Gemini moon and rising. Wow. Okay. Bingo. That's exactly, also, there you go. That's exactly what I was telling you. On point. You wrote on point for sure. Heavy air and natal. Yes. I have bad dreams. Yes, for sure. Thank you very much. Okay. You're welcome. Listen, if you're having bad dreams, again, too much in your head, too much on your mind. Okay. So be careful, because you may be burning yourself out and maybe not even realizing it. So Nicolina, please share my YouTube channel with 3 of your closest friends. Let them know about your reading tonight, and share my YouTube channel with like-minded souls. Thank you so much, Nicolina. If you would like to, and there is no obligation, but if you want to give a super thanks or a super sticker, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Up next, we have Alicia. Alicia, if you are here, come on down. Yeah, here we go. Alicia, if you are here, come on down. After Alicia, we have Jennifer Morales. Okay, perfect. Hello, Alicia. Welcome back. After Alicia, we have Jennifer Morales. After Jennifer Morales, we have Sarah. After Sarah, we have Purified Soul. After Purified Soul, we have B. After B, we have Briss. After Briss, we have Beautiful One. Okay, so that is the lineup. All right, that being said, let's take a look here. What's coming through for you, Alicia? Again, I'm going to say the list one more time for those of you who are making sure, especially if you missed your first round when I called you the first round. So I'll say that again. Right now, I'll be focusing on doing Alicia's reading. After Alicia, we have Jennifer Morales. After Jennifer Morales, I'm going back up to the top of the list, and that is Sarah, who was not here when I called earlier. After Sarah, I have Beautified Soul. Purified Soul. After Purified Soul, we have B. After B, we have Briss. After Briss, we have Beautiful One, Erica. Okay. B said, the cards will fall in divine timing. All right. That is true. That is always true. All right, Alicia. Welcome back, Alicia. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let's find out what your guys want you to know right now at this moment in time. And you have 2 cards that literally just flipped over. So I want to talk about this card, because this is my special card. And the reason why I say that is when this card comes out, because it has happened multiple times, and I'm also a medium, so that's the reason why I also need to leave that leeway here for souls that have departed. So right now at this moment in time, Alicia, there could be a loved one. Maybe their birthday is coming up. Maybe their anniversary of their, when they passed is coming up. There may be here a loved one who has crossed over, who's passing by to say, hello, how are you? Hey, I'm here. I'm looking out for you. Okay. You may not see me, you may not feel me, but I'm here making sure you're okay. Okay. So there could be here a relative, a friend, a family member, someone that you may have, cared for, loved, that may have passed away. and it's coming through here, giving you unconditional love and letting you know that they are not too far away from your energy field. Okay, so that could be that kind of remembrance here. What I'm also getting here with blessing and abundance is that there may be here some things that you're wishing, hoping, and praying upon, and that these blessings will be coming through. Okay, so they're going to come. And this sense of abundance that you are going to be receiving through those blessings has a lot to do with the power and the intention that you're putting into whatever it is that you're hoping, wishing, and calling into your energy field. There may be something, it's like I'm getting like there's something that you need help with right now, or something that you've been like, it's been in the back of your mind here. It's like, I need a little extra help with this thing. Okay, I need a little extra help with this situation, circumstance, event. Maybe it's career related, because I'm getting here, maybe it be career related, but it could be in anything. It could be in any aspect of your life. And what's interesting is how this is coming across is not only are your guides here helping you with whatever this desire is that you're really putting in the power of intention and focus. But like I said, there could be someone very specific who has crossed over, who is also here helping you with the situation, circumstance, or event. So I'm getting like you have multiple ethereal beings here helping you in this situation, circumstance, or event. Okay. So this abundance and this blessing is coming in your direction. Just continue to pour the power of intention and focus, and don't give up. Okay, just because you're not seeing something happen in the 3D world doesn't mean that something isn't happening energetically. And that may be the reason why you have here holy love. Okay, there's a lot of unconditional love for you from your guides, from people that and loved ones that you have known who have crossed over. So just because it's not, you're not seeing it when you want to see it, your guides just want to reassure you here, and your loved ones or loved one who has crossed over wants to reassure you, hey, listen, they're working on it. Okay, so that is coming out for you here. Let's see what else is coming through for you. And you have stuck inside your head, brain freeze, overthinking it. Yep. There, like I said, there could be something that you are thinking, wishing, hoping, desiring, praying for over and over and over again. You may even be thinking to yourself in your head some self-sabotaging thoughts or limited beliefs. And you're maybe in your head keep thinking, well, nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. And maybe you could even be overthinking something here connected to this power of intention here. Okay, whatever this may be, your guides are saying, listen, there's no need to continue to stress yourself about something. Know that your prayers, intentions are being heard, and yes, it's coming in your direction. Just continue that focus here on the power of intention and whatever blessing or abundance this may be about. Okay, let's take a look at what else is coming through for you here, Alicia. All right, here we go. Alicia, what else is coming through for you? Alicia, you have here the 10 of Cups. This is beautiful. Whatever this is a beautiful, beautiful blessing that will with time be coming in your direction. This could be something that you are going to be very happy about. Okay, your guides are saying here, this could be a loving relationship. This could be something connected to your friends, family, and loved ones. This could be you getting or finally seeing in your energetic fields this specific thing that you are really focusing on and really want this to happen. Okay, so whatever this is their sense of happiness and emotional fulfillment here in whatever the situation, circumstance, or event may be. Now, if this is, and I'm not saying it is, but if this is connected to family, to children, or to relationships or a connection, your guides are saying, hey, listen, we've got it. Okay, I am listening. Okay, we are listening. We know that this is going to make you happy. We know that this is something that you're truly pouring in your heart and soul towards. Just again, allow things to fall at their divine timing. Okay, now, right now, at this moment in time, Mercury is in retrograde. That could be here the sense of freezing or holding or something not moving right now at this moment in time because of that energy that's happening right now, in the planetary shifts that are going on. So right now, maybe that could be the case, that why something may be feeling a little bit stuck. But another reason why something could feel like it's not moving is because you're thinking way too much about it. Once you really focus and put the power of intention behind a prayer or behind a an intention, you need to release it. You need to let it go, because if you keep overthinking it, it's like you're not allowing the cake to bake in the oven. Okay, it's like if you bought all these ingredients, you made a cake, you poured the batter in the pan, you put it in the oven, and then you're opening the oven every 2 seconds. You're not going to get a cake, right? So it's one of these things where your guides are saying, listen, yes, put in all the focus and the power of intention and then release it into the ethers. Okay. That being said, let's take a look at what else is coming through. By the way, Jennifer Morales, if you are here, come on down because you are up next. And we have here forgive. Okay. Now, forgive says the highest octave of a fulfilled soul is letting go of the ugly pieces of life. Keep giving, learning, loving, and forgiving. It's called true love. And what's interesting is you have that here too, holy love. So this could also be talking about you needing to remember that if you're holding on to a grudge, if you're holding on to some type of feelings of resentment or feelings here of a low vibrational energy, like you can't forgive someone because whatever may have happened ran very deep, remember that forgiveness is not about the other person. Forgiveness is about you letting go of that energy. And you don't have to talk to this person if you don't want to. You don't have to deal with this person if you don't want to. You can just energetically forgive them and just release that energy into the ethers. Okay. That being said, Alicia, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and continue to subscribe to the channel. Up next, we have Jennifer Morales. If you are here, Jennifer, come. Oh, there you are, Jennifer. I just saw you right there. All right. Awesome. Welcome. Oh, you're very welcome, Alicia. All right, so let's see what's going on. We have Latoya. Hello, beautiful Erica. You're here. Purified Soul B. Latoya, hello. No, I'm not taking questions, but what I am doing a reading. The list is closed now. But Latoya, if you are here, let me know so I can add you to the list. Okay, only because I don't have too much going on. I'm really going through the readings very quickly this evening, so that's good. All right, so up next we have Jennifer Morales. After Alicia, we have Jennifer Morales. Jennifer, I see you here. Welcome. Jennifer, give me 2 seconds. Let me just add these cards back into the deck. For those of you who are watching and who missed the opportunity to join the live today, no worries. Just continue to subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell and all notification alerts connected to the channel so you are notified. Okay, so you are notified whenever I do a reading or when I come up and add new content to the channel. All righty. All right, Jennifer, welcome. After Jennifer is Sarah. Let me just add the list here. So like that we can all see what's going on. So now I'm going to do Jennifer. Next, okay, I'm going to go back to the top of the list because there were a few intuitive friends who missed it. So I'm going to go back to Sarah, back to Purified Soul. After Purified Soul, we have B. Oh, what happened here? Okay. After Purified Soul, we have B. After B, we have Briss. After Briss, we have Beautiful One. Beautiful One, Erica. After Beautiful One, Erica, Latoya, if you still want a reading, I have one here, Latoya, here for you. Okay, there we go. So that is the list as of right now. Okay, intuitive friends. So there we go. All right, Jennifer Morales, let's see what's coming through for you. Jennifer, thank you so much. I know you've been trying to get a free reading for a while, and it's like it's been a little complicated with, I told you, listen, guys, I tell you, listen, my list gets filled up very quickly. Okay. But thank you so much, Jennifer, for stopping by. Let's see here what your guides want you to know right now at this moment in time. Jennifer, just reminding you that these messages are for entertainment purposes only. And let's see what your guides want to share with you. What do you need to know right now? What do your guides want you to know? Okay, Jennifer. All right. And we have here strength and guidance. Beautiful message here, strength and guidance. And the third eye chakra is very lit here on this card. All right. You may be an intuitive here, Jennifer. You may be very much an intuitive person here because you're getting this third eye chakra kind of lit up. All right. So there may be times where you may have premonitions in, dreams that are like premonitions, messages in your dreams or premonitions. Or if you meditate often, you may get some type of, like, maybe you see images, maybe you see pictures. There's something here connected to your intuition and your crown chakra. Okay. So there may be times where you may be at rest or in a more receptive energy or in a meditative state. That doesn't have to mean meditation. It could be like maybe you washing dishes, driving, painting, drawing, walking, just having a leisure walk. Whenever kind of like your energy is very at the sense of peace and tranquility, you may be getting messages here. Okay, so your guides want to say you're not, it's not in your head. Okay, you are truly here, perhaps maybe getting some type of downloads or activations in regards to your third eye chakra. Your guides want to remind you here that you have the emotional strength in order to move past whatever situation, circumstance, or event you may be experiencing right now. There may be some type of guidance that you've been praying, asking for, or calling into your energy, and your guides are saying, hey, listen, we are here. They may be sending you sign, symbol, synchronicities in some way, shape, or form here, Jennifer. It's kind of like maybe even they may seem like coincidences, but your guides are saying, listen, hang on to your emotional strength, mental strength, energetic strength, spiritual strength, okay? In order for you to be able to kind of guide yourself, not guide yourself, but go through whatever this situation, circumstance, or event may be that is stemming in your heart, or you feeling some type of emotional way about something. Okay, you do have here guidance, and they do want to remind you that you are divinely guided, and they may be sending you signs, symbols, synchronicities, maybe spirit animals, maybe dreams. Again, there could be many different ways that your guides may be trying to get your attention. It could even be like flashes of light, glitches, aside from the fact that Mercury is in retrograde, but there could be here that type of energy. It's like they want to catch your attention here to reassure you that you're not alone. Okay, Jennifer? I hope this is making sense for you, but this is what's coming through here for you. Let's see what else is coming through for you, Jennifer. All right, and we have here, it says, no, comes back to bite you, bitter taste goes sour. Yeah, there may be something that has come back into your energy field. This could be something that you may thought you may have resolved in the past or recent past, and somehow is coming right back into your energy field, or something that you haven't tied the loose ends of and it is coming back. Now, remember, we are in a Mercury retrograde, so there is a probability here where things that have not been settled, things that have been left up in the air, things that you may have left to the back burner or you have been turning a blind eye towards, may be coming right back, spiraling into your energy field so that you can finally put an ending to it, or that you can finally close that chapter. And in order for you to close that chapter, it is very important for you to take a look at whatever this may be and really, really tap into your strength in order to, like I said, tie up the loose ends. Whether this is something that has been unresolved emotionally, whether this has been something that has been unresolved mentally, maybe this is something that you've been thinking about, maybe is holding a grudge or having some feeling of resentment or not being able to forgive someone. This is talking about you need to let this energy go so that you can grow, so that you can go to your next lesson, so you could go to your next growth and next evolution period. Okay, so this is what your guides have either been trying to tell you. If this is very much connected to, forgiveness, I would advise you here to do the Ho'oponopono invocation, the Ho'oponopono prayer, or the Ho'oponopono chant, and that allows you to release any resentment, regret, any feelings that you may still be holding on to residually from the past or recent past. That allows you to start letting things go energetically. Okay, because whatever this is, it's looking like it's stuck in your heart. Okay, so it might be very much emotion based. All right, Jennifer, let's see what else is coming through for you. And you have here the Emperor. You may be showing a very kind of tough exterior. Okay, right now at this moment in time, you may be showing as if, look, nothing is bothering me. I'm good. I'm fine. I've healed. I'm moving on. I'm great. But really, there could be something here that instead of you dealing with it in the heart chakra, you may be kind of camouflaging it as having a very tough exterior right now. Okay. Now, the Emperor here is about logic and organization. And I feel here that as time goes on, as you are able to really hang on to or lean into your emotional strength or energetic strength or mental strength here, Jennifer, you're going to be able to take charge of this situation, circumstance, or event, because the Emperor is a person who is a leader, a person who's able to thrive and move past situations, circumstances, or events. They're able to push through the emotions and really tackle whatever it is that may be happening right now at this moment in time. Okay, so I do feel that there is this sense of leadership, of this take charge energy, of you being able to sort out what this situation, circumstance, or event may be talking about here for you. Now, remember, Jennifer, this could be in any area. This could be in your love life. This could be in your career. This could be with family, friends, loved ones. It could be in any area. All right. But whatever this is, it's you have the tenacity, the determination, and the practical approach of being able to handle whatever this is and really allow yourself to move past it. That being said, Jennifer, let's take a look at your last card. Up next, after Jennifer, we have Sarah. So if Sarah is here, come on down. Last but not least, look what it says here. This is talking about preserve your energies. It says, don't let things or people with low vibrations interfere with your sacred space. Your sacred space may be your heart. Your sacred space may be your whole energy field. Don't allow people to rattle your cage, okay? It says, if they no longer serve you, just give up on them and simply let go. Don't forget to restore your energy after a storm. Again, sense of recalibration, being able to, again, tackle whatever the situation, circumstance, or event may be, and be able to do so with a sense of practicality, a sense of organization, a sense of leadership. Okay, this may be here you kind of really focusing on this kind of structured, healthy boundary approach in your life at this moment in time. Jennifer, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, continue to subscribe. If you would like to, there is no obligation, but if you would like to drop a super thanks or a super sticker, it would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for stopping by. And up next, we have Sarah. Sarah, if you're here, come on down. You said, I have yes, my lucky day. It is. That's me all the time. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, you're very welcome here, Jennifer. I hope that these messages resonated for you. Okay. Up next, we have Sarah. Sarah. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Miss Pickett. Can you please come back tomorrow? Because I will do a live reading tomorrow, focusing on this same topic. Okay, my dear? So no worries. Yes, it is a closed session, but continue to be subscribed to the channel. Turn on, Miss Pickett, turn on your notification bell and all notification alerts connected to this channel. Okay, because the moment I go live, the list really fills up quickly. Okay, so I will be coming back tomorrow for sure. All right, chances are I'll be in the evening, so it might be around the same time, but I will definitely come back on then. Okay, Miss Pinkett, hope to see you then, my dear. Up next, we have Sarah. Not here. Okay, Sarah, we're gonna have to go to the next person. Up next, Purified Soul, come on down. Purified Soul, if you're here, let me know that you are here. Purified Soul, if you're here, come on down. This is the time to get your reading. After Purified Soul, I have B. So B, if Purified Soul is in here, you're going to be up next. Purified Soul. All right. Up next, we have B. Hello, B. All right. Hello, B. Welcome back. So Sarah, Purified Soul, and now we are up to B. Hello, B. Welcome back. I'm doing fine. All is well here in New York City. Love your, I'm sorry, I can't see here. Love your, give me 1 second. Love you. Love my readings. Oh, thank you so much. By the way, thank you so much, B, for taking part in the super chat lives. I want to say, was it you that came through the super chat live, or is it another B? BEA. I think it was BEA that came through. I don't think it was you. But if it was you, thank you. I think it was BEA. B. It's B, but it's with an A at the end. I may be confusing the names here, but I know who you are, B. But I think you did have like a reading with me in the super chat. I want to say you did. Anyway. Oh, okay. Okay, so it wasn't you. It was the other B, BEA. Okay, no worries. I knew it was a B, but yeah, no worries. All right, B, let's see what your guides want you to know right now at this moment in time. By the way, after B, we have Briss. So Briss, if you are here, don't go too far because you're coming right after B. All right, let's see what's coming through. B, what do your guys want you to know? Look at that. That just flipped over. Holy love. Interesting. That's the card that I have here for loved ones who have crossed over. All right. There may be a loved one who's crossed over. Maybe you've been thinking about this loved one. B, by the way, these messages are for entertainment purposes only, but there may be here something connected to a loved one that may have crossed over. This could have been a very long time ago or it could have been recent. I don't know. It feels more like someone, it doesn't feel recent, but it could have been. I mean, I don't know. But this is coming through as unconditional love for you. So there may be someone who may have crossed over that may be kind of crossing your mind lately. And I feel that this person wants to stop by and let you know that either they know that you've been thinking of them or that they want you to know that, hey, I'm not too far from you. I'm always around you. It may be like I don't know, I'm getting like a female. It could be a female. I'm getting more like a female energy. But this could be again a love. It's definitely someone who's crossed over. That I can guarantee. So someone who's crossed over, and it's as if they want to let you know. I don't know if this person's birthday is coming up. It could be their birthday coming up. Maybe your birthday coming up. Maybe it's kind of close to the time that they crossed over or something. Maybe a family member just recently mentioned them because I see people talking and maybe mentioning this person. Or maybe I'm seeing pictures also. So it could be something like maybe you were looking through pictures. But this is someone who has crossed over and they're saying here, hey, listen, I'm in your energy fields. Okay. I'm getting like people talking about this person or there was a conversation. If it wasn't you, it was someone else. There's someone here. I don't know if it's a female or a male energy, but I do know this. There is something coming up connected to this person, meaning a birthday, anniversary, when they crossed over. I'm getting family or someone having a conversation about them. I'm seeing family photos, like someone looking at some family photo or something connected to this person and either having a conversation or thinking about this person. But this person's energy is very strong, as in like, you need to say this, okay? So this is coming across here as someone who wants you to know. And it's funny because they're saying that this is how they, okay, if there's some type of celebration coming up. I don't know what this may be. I don't know if it's a family celebration or if this is someone who, again, it could be their birthday or it could be kind of like close to the time when they passed or close to this person's birthday when they were alive. But whatever it is, that is the clue that they're giving me. So I'm going to just leave you with that, okay? But this person is around you. This person is around you and they want you to know that they are near. So there you go. Let's see what else is coming through here. Wow, that is definitely a reading I would like to kind of dive into. But okay, it says blow up in your face. Oh, you see what I'm saying? I'm telling you. I know this says, excuse me, I know this says blow up in your face, explosive, combo, broken. Okay, this is how this is coming through. Whomever this person was that crossed over, you were deeply heartbroken about this. By the way, I'm reading the message that's in my direction, okay? You were deeply broken inside by this passing. Okay. It may have been suddenly. I don't know, but I'm getting this sense of like, either you felt like your heart exploded, or maybe it was some type of cardiovascular situation with the heart. Oh, yeah, maybe that's it too. I don't know what this may be about, but I'm getting like your heart may have felt very, very, you felt this. Whatever this was, you felt this very deeply in connection to this person. Now, remember that I was talking about celebration? And if I turn this over, like, because I'm reading this, but if I turn this right around, there's fireworks here. So I don't know if this may have been very close. Now it's interesting because we're in August, right? So either there's something here connected to the 4th of July or the summer, June, July, August. But there's something here connected to that timeline, okay, in regards to this person. I don't know. This is supposed to be what your guides want you to know. And apparently, which is totally fine by me. Like, I'm a medium, so I always reserve this card for the ones who have crossed over. But it's interesting because I'm feeling like my heart like heavy. So I don't know if this person passed away from the heart. Like I said, I'm getting like explosion. I don't know. Artery explosion. Something happening here. It could be a cardiovascular situation. It doesn't have to be, but it's how I'm feeling. But it's definitely something connected to June, July, August, my dear. So this person who has come through this reading for you today wants you to know that, listen, you are loved. There's unconditional love for you. This person may still be around you, making sure you're okay. Okay. So, maybe there's a celebration coming up also, because again, there's a fireworks situation. So there could be maybe a birthday, a christening, some type of celebration coming up. And this person is saying, hey, listen, I remember. Okay. I can't go off not letting you know that I remember. So this is very meaningful to this person. So this message is not just a hi. It's like they really want you to know that they're here, that they've come to say hello. And they've given me as much evidence as I've been able to share with you here. So let's go to the next card here. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to be rolling in your favor. And I feel that this person who's crossed over is very much behind this turning things into your favor. So there may be things that you may have been feeling, and I don't know why I'm getting this specific term, down and out. But if there has been something here about you feeling down and out about something, things are going to take or make a shift here. Okay, so there may be wheels may be turning into your direction. There may be a brand new start in something. There may be the end of delays or stagnant energy. This could also be talking about unexpected progress or unexpected improvement. Like you didn't expect it, but you're getting something that you weren't expecting and is very positive. And again, I feel that this may be very much connected to this person who's crossed over. Okay. Now, this could also be talking about travel, which is interesting because I talked about that a little while ago. Is getting like, I don't know, it's getting like family, like talking something about family, something very much connected to family. So I don't know if there's been like talks of visiting family or family visiting you. And if there is, okay. I'm getting like, no worries, purified soul, my love. I'm going to call you again. Don't worry. Hold on a second. Okay. Listen carefully. This is coming across as like maybe you visiting this person's tomb, this person's resting place. There's something about it being far or having to take either to travel to get to it or it's further out. But there's something here about maybe visiting this person's resting place, if it's possible or something like that. But I'm getting that it could be ways away. It could be like far away, physically far away. It might be something like you have to travel in order to go to this person's resting place or something like that. But that's coming up also. So no worries. But let's see. Last but not least, there's something that's spinning in your favor right now, B. Just hang on because it's coming out. It says make the most of it. Yeah. Make use of your time and all the resources. Look for more knowledge or appliance. In other words, being able for you to apply. Okay? Being able for you to apply the things that you have learned. It's going to be very important here. Application. It says learn from the mistakes and also from the others to build up more skills and confidence. Yeah, so here this is talking about you putting into practice the things that you have learned, the chapters you have closed, and the ones that you are opening so that you don't repeat the same mistake, okay? But again, I'm getting something here connected. So this is something different. And then I'm getting, again, just to give you a final thing here about this person who's crossed over. They have definitely come through for you here. And yeah, there's something about distance, far away, and their tomb or their resting place being far. But even if they, it's interesting. Okay, I get what they're, okay. All right, I see. There may have been some mistakes this person may have made when they were alive. Maybe they weren't, they tried to do the best that they could with something here. They try to make the most out of a situation with as much wisdom as they knew at the time when they were alive. So there may be something here connected to that. So if you want to have like a heartfelt talk from your heart to this person who's crossed over, you don't have to visit their resting place. They are with you. But this person who's crossed over wanted me to let you know that they are far. So it's like giving you evidence, okay, so that you know who this person is. You don't have to physically be at their resting place in order for you to have a conversation here, in order for you to connect with them. So even if they're ways away, even if their tomb or their resting ground is very far away from you, because you have the world, you see the world here is very far away from you. They're not far away from you. Their soul is not far away from you. So if there's any time that you need to have a deep talk or an emotional kind of get things off your chest, you can do so because they are near you and they're there for you. Okay? B, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and continue to subscribe to the channel. I hope these messages have resonated for you. This is more of a mediumship type of reading than anything else, but I feel the soul really wanted you to know all these things today for whatever reason. I'm going to see and see what you may have written here, whatever validation confirmation you may have given, but hopefully this made sense to you. But yeah, let's see here. All right, B. Up next, we have Briss. All right, let me see here what you wrote, B. You said, oh, wow. Okay, my dad's birthday coming up next week. He's passed. There you go. That's it. Yeah, it was long time ago. Yeah, both our birthdays are this month. Mine and my dad's. I wrote about his birthday before you said it. By the way, you're on point. Oh, thank you. It says, yeah, 100%. It wasn't a heart thing, but he did pass very suddenly in an accident. I was heartbroken. I was just a kid. Wow. Yep, he passed in June. Yeah, I was talking about June, July, August. Look at that. validation, confirmation. Yeah, he died in another country, half around the world. You're so good. Oh, thank you. That was amazing. Thank you so much. His body was actually never found. Never found? Never. Does it say found? Yeah, it does say never found. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss, my dear. I know that must have been super difficult for you. Wow, his body was actually never found, so final resting place was very far from where I lived. Yeah, he was giving me. Wow, he's a very good communicator, by the way, B. He really wanted to come through today because everything that I just read was validation confirmation on this is called evidential mediumship. He gave me a lot of evidence here for you to know that this is true, for you to know who it was also. Wow. 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 I feel very, very, I just put my hand on the mic. I feel very honored that your father wanted to come through in this reading with me today and that I was able to channel his messages here for you. I hope that you know that your dad is still with you and he, no matter how far, how far along, how many years he may have passed away, he is with you. That is for sure. I mean, that was quite an evidential mediumship reading here for you. Wow, very, very beautiful. Sorry for your loss, but hey, listen, he is with you. And that was a very beautiful reading. That was, in a way, your birthday present there. Okay, so look at that. He made it a point to come through for you here today. And thank you so much for your dad for allowing me to be the conduit and the vessel to channel those messages for him on his behalf. All right. Thank you so much, B, for your time, your loyalty, and your support. All right. All right, intuitive friends. Wow, that was an amazing reading. What a beautiful reading. All of them are beautiful, but I always love it when when it's a mediumistic type of reading because it's always beautiful. Anyway, if you'd like, feel free to give a super thanks or a super sticker. No obligation. It's only if you'd like and if you can. If not, no worries about it. All right. Up next, we have Briss. Wow, that was an interesting, beautiful, beautiful reading. Briss, are you here, my dear? So for those of you who just came a little late here, I just did a reading for B, and that was such a beautiful reading. They had a loved one who came through, and yes, I am a medium, so I was able to channel that message there for B. So what a beautiful reading. Happy birthday. Yeah, that was a beautiful birthday gift there for you. All right. Up next, we have Briss. Thank you so much, Bree. Briss, if you're here, come on down. Up next, we have beautiful one, Erica. Beautiful one, Erica. I know you're here because I just read your note there, your chat. Okay, Briss. Hello, hello, beautiful one, Erica. Welcome. Thank you so much. Beautiful Erica, girl, you don't need to write all of that. I'm here. She's yelling it at the top of her lungs. That's so funny here. All right. All right, I'm trying to place this here. Okay, there we go. All right, beautiful one, Erica. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Let's take a look here at what's coming through, what your guides want you to know. What do your, interesting. I heard loved ones. Uh-oh. Is it going to be another mediumistic reading? All right. I'm hearing loved ones. I don't know what that's about, but let's see. All right, so let's see what's coming through for you, beautiful one, Erica. What your guides want you to know right now at this moment in time. For those of you who are watching and you may have made it a little later here on the channel, no worries. If the list is closed, but feel free to subscribe to the channel. Ask and receive. Look what just popped up. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bell and all notification alerts so that you don't miss out on the live readings. Okay. That being said, beautiful one, Erica. Guess what? You have here ask and receive. This is coming through as you asking for, putting a lot of prayer, intention, focus, power, intention, manifestation, something that is deeply connected to something that you want to see, something that you're asking for. And this is saying, if it's something that you're thinking about, okay, and haven't asked, your guides are saying, ask. Okay. Now hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me turn off the AC because it's getting way too chilly in here. But they're saying ask because I don't know if you know this. Guides cannot intervene into the human world unless we ask for their assistance. So this is what this is about. I'll be right back. Let me turn off the AC. All right, I am back. All right, so beautiful one, Erica. Yeah, so in order for that has to do with free will. Okay. So we all have free will. And the ethereal cannot intervene unless it's something like super like, a matter of like, oh my gosh, like, yes, they need to intervene. But ordinarily, we have free will. And this free will is something that is taken very seriously from the ethereal side, on the ethereal side. So when we are in need of assistance, when we are in need of guidance, when we would like for the ethereal realm, our loved ones who have crossed over, our guides, the ethereal realm, the creator, the universe, to step in, we do need to ask for that intervention. Okay, because then we are allowing ourselves to say, hey, listen, I need guidance. I do need, some type of clarity here in something, or I need assistance in something. And so then that doesn't interfere with our free will. We're taking our free will and asking for assistance. So that is very important here to kind of explain, because sometimes we think that just because we need assistance, like it's going to happen without us saying something. And in reality, we do need to ask for assistance because there is, free will is a thing. And so that is coming through here for you. Okay, beautiful one. So there may be something that you may be needing assistance, and maybe you are doing your part. Maybe you are asking already. Maybe you have asked, okay? And this is talking about continuing to do that process of connecting the power of intention along with asking assistance from the universe or from your higher self or the ethereal guides, okay? So asking, you will receive, and of course the receiving will be in divine timing. But yeah, that's what's coming through for you. Okay, let's see what else is coming through for you. By the way, after a beautiful one. Okay, I see that. A hard time with asking. Girl, listen, I'm the same way. It's difficult for me to ask for assistance. Because it's like, oh my God, no, I think I could do it on my own. I got it. And sometimes, listen, it's okay. It's okay to be vulnerable and to allow yourself to open up to that divine guidance. So yeah, I get it. All right, let's see what else is coming through for you here. All right, you have here, yes, possibility, plenty, creating abundance. Look at that. Your guides are saying here for you that whatever it is that you're asking for, it's going to, or whatever it is that you're trying to pull into your energy field. Number one, it's beautiful. I'm getting cornucopia, although this is not a cornucopia, but I am seeing clairvoyantly cornucopia. So whatever this may be, I want you to start now, obviously asking the universe to help guide you in receiving, if it is in your highest good, for you to receive whatever it is this thing may be about, whatever this intention or focus may be about, okay? Whatever it is that you're asking for. I want to say that I'm feeling that whatever this is may be coming up in the fall. It may be coming up, and it's so funny because I'm seeing cornucopia. So I may even say even November. I don't want to be so specific, but I'm getting around November. So it could be September, October, November, maybe even up to December. So I'm getting the later months of this year. Something could be coming through in regards to whatever it is that you're asking for. If it's not the full shebang, if it's not the full whatever this is that you're asking for, you may see some type of improvement. But I'm getting here cornucopia, and that is very much connected to October, November. Possibly, obviously, Thanksgiving is like late November, so maybe even like stretching to December. But I'm definitely getting autumn or fall. So there may be something coming up for you here, okay, around that time. Whatever it is going to, it has a lot of possibility and probability of things coming in your direction and working out in your highest good. Let's take a look at what else is coming through. Let's see what's coming through for you. And you have here justice. Look at that. Things are going to be in balance, my dear. Things are going to come to balance. Yep. Whatever you felt was not in your favor before, or whatever you felt that may have been unfair, unjust, or something that was not, moving in your direction, things are going to shift here for you. And again, they may be shifting here September, October, November, or December. But I'm getting more fall than winter, although technically fall runs all the way through December 20th. So that makes sense here why, I'm getting September, October, November, and I want to stop at November, but I'm being told and December. And I'm like, but December is winter, but that's true. The fall runs up to December 20th. So, yeah, there could be something coming into balance for you in the next September, October, November, December, the next 4 months. The Justice card here, it's about you feeling, and this may be very much connected to whatever it is that you're asking for. You may be asking for justice. And listen, if you're not asking for justice, you're asking for something that was meant for you to have, or for something, meant for you to enjoy. And I keep getting fall, autumn, September, October, November, all the way up to December 20th. Because that's when winter comes in. That's when the seasons shift. So there may be something here that the universe and your guides are saying, hey, listen, you've been, calm, cool, and collected about this. There's a sense of you being neutral and objective and allowing us, meaning the ethereal, to to take the lead here in this situation. And it feels as if your guides are standing up for you. They've heard your cry, or they've heard your situation or how you feel about something here. And the reason that you're going to win whatever this is because at the end of the day, you've been doing it, or there's something here about your integrity. Okay? So your integrity and the way that either you've managed this, you've dealt with it, you've sucked it up, okay? You've kind of been like, yeah, it wasn't right, it wasn't fair. And it's like, don't worry, because divine justice is going to be felt here, okay? So there may be some things shifting. You know what? Wait a minute. Libra season. Libra season is around that time. September, October, November. Yeah, Libra. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. This could even be coming out for you. Like things could, remember that I said the fall? Wait, hold on a second. Libra season. I want to say Libra season is in the fall. That's what I was getting. Yeah, September 23rd to October 22nd. The fall. There you go. Validation confirmation. Bingo. This could be coming into balance, like I said, the fall, but also there could be some improvements coming along during Libra season, which is coming up September 23rd or September, whatever date that I told you. Yeah, September 23rd through October, whatever. There you go. Wow. I love it when my guys are very on point like that. Yeah, that's why I was getting cornucopia. I was getting the fall for sure. And there you go. Libra season is in the fall. There you go. All right, beautiful one, Erica. Let's see what else is coming through for you. And your guides want you to know respect. There has been much help from people that you have received. Be grateful to those, my dear, okay? So there may have been some type of improvement or progress, whether it's been the universe or the creator or your guides helping and improving something, or whether this may be connected to actual people and resources that you're kind of stumbling across, or people that are helping you with something here that may be connected to whatever it is that you're asking for and waiting to receive. Your guides are saying here, always be in gratitude, even if it's something very tiny, very small, always be in gratitude and have the attitude of gratitude. And chances are you already do this, but this is just a reminder to say, hey, continue to be grateful for all the small, medium, and big improvements that you may be either starting to experience now or may be experiencing during the fall season, maybe here even very much connected to Libra season. I hope these messages have been insightful, and don't forget to give thank you to those people who have been there supporting you and guiding you along the way. Okay, so the attitude of gratitude, very important here in your reading. Okay, that being said, thank you so much, beautiful one, Erica. I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and continue to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like, and only if you can, and again, it's optional, it's no obligation, but if you would like to give a super thanks or a super sticker, I greatly appreciate it. If not, no worries. Other than that, thank you so much, beautiful one, Erica. I hope this has given you the sense of clarity and illumination that you need in whatever this asking and receiving may be about. I'm really interested in finding out how this is going to work out for you, because it's coming across that there may be some improvements here for you in the month of during the fall season. So I really look forward to hearing updates in that regard. Okay. That being said, thank you so much. And up next, let me see. Did I give Alicia their reading? Yes, I gave Alicia her reading. And Jennifer, I gave the reading. And Beautiful One, I gave you your reading. So we have Sarah, Purified Soul, and Briss. If you are here, please let me know. Oh, look at that. I just got a job at hospitality. Finally, Purified Soul. Welcome. Stay here. Hold on a second. Let me see something here. You roll a Beautiful One. Erica said, okay, I see. Da, 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 da. Yes, very unfair. Fall, always my good season. Oh, really? So there you go. It's coming. Maybe that's maybe that's connected to your north node or your midheaven, because midheaven is that, or your Jupiter. Maybe there's something here connected to those seasons in there. It says everything always starts to back up for me in the fall. There you go. Well, there you go. I didn't know that, but it came through in your reading. I've been working so hard on myself. Wow, I got a date for September 23rd in my intuition. There you go. It says I just didn't know what it is. Yes, people are helping me a lot at this moment with my children, giving me everything back to. There you go. Yes, everything is on point. Love it. That was great. I just got a job at the hospitality, and your soul are improving already. There you go. Wonderful. Wow. Total validation confirmation there. Beautiful, Erica. Wow, beautiful, beautiful reading for you. All right, keep me posted. I'm so happy that things are starting to move up for you. And of course, it's because we're moving closer to the fall, by the way. So that makes a lot of sense. All right, purified soul E, welcome back. Finally, you get your reading. I know we've been kind of, playing, what is it, cat and mouse here? But we finally got you on. Welcome back. Let's take a look at what your guides want you to know right now at this moment in time. Okay, purified soul. Welcome back to the channel. As you know, these messages are for entertainment purposes only. Ooh, you got Sacred Plan that just flipped over here for you, purified soul. You got Sacred Plan. There may be something here your guides want to tell you. Hey, listen. There's something that you've been thinking about. Like, I don't know if you've been thinking about working on something. I don't know if this is very much connected to maybe a project, something that you want to finish, something that you may want to start, something that you may want to complete. But Sacred Plan is this energy of, it's kind of like a mixture of the Two of Wands energy for me. Okay, and the Two of Wands is someone who is planning, who's not doing things, not like physically moving anything, but energetically planning, thinking, okay? Maybe even strategizing certain moves here when it comes to matters of a plan, a goal. But it's coming across as like I'm seeing, it's funny because they're showing me like a blueprint. So it's like an architect working on a blueprint. I don't know if you're an architect. That may be literal, but that could also be symbolic here, because I'm seeing clairvoyantly someone like literally planning or plotting something out. So whatever this may be, it's as if there is this sense of, it's not only you planning and fine-tuning, but also here, it's not just you tuning, planning and fine-tuning a blueprint, so to speak, but it's also how the ethereal is connecting with you along with those plans. So there's the you're planning and you're putting in the human element of the planning, the thinking, the sorting, the whatever, and the ethereal here working together. And it's your energy plus the energy of, it's like co-creation energy. Co-creation energy is happening here. You and the universe, you're working in tandem, you're working together. And I'm also getting here that there's something having to do with divine timing also in this process of whatever it is. It may be something that you need to kind of, in a way, this could be also something having to do with inspiration. Because although this swirl is coming across as energy, it's also coming across like wands energy, like fire energy, like passion, drive, ambition, desire, motivation. Like you're getting inspired in regards to something. Okay? So there may be that, and that planning of something that I've been getting since the top of your reading, along with this spark of being inspired about whatever this plan is, working together along with the universe. It's like it's gaining a lot of energy, whatever this is. So your guides want to say, hey, listen, we are helping you in this. We know what, we know, and we see and we observe what's going on in regards to what you may be thinking, feeling, or working towards, and we're supporting you. We're with you. So if you get a gut level, what did I just say? Oh my gosh. Validation confirmation right here, as per usual. Look at this, purified soul. It says hot opportunity. Wasn't I talking about fire? Wands energy? Fired up. Wasn't I talking about, I'm going to show it to you. I'm just leaving it here like this so you could see. I didn't even pick it out. It just turned on its own. Fired up. What was I talking about? Wands energy. Wands energy is inspiration, passion, drive, ambition, motivation. It says burning desires fulfilled. I'm telling you. Wow. Your guides are helping you, my dear. Whatever this is exact what I just said 2 seconds ago. Literally, verbatim. I said to you, I'm feeling that this has a lot to do with Wands energy, which is passion, drive, ambition. Your ignited passion about something, connecting with the ethereal, the creator, is creating this really big. Hello, I am back. No worries, I'm back. Purified soul, I am back. Yeah, there was a little glitch happening there. Hopefully you're still here, purified soul, but if not, here we go. Like I told you, remember that I was telling you that I was getting this as energy, but also I was picking it up and seeing it clairvoyantly. Let me just write here, I'm back just in case. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, wonderful. Remember that I said that I was seeing this energetically, but I was also seeing it clairvoyantly as fire, as inspiration. So again, this is a good opportunity that's coming in your direction. You have a lot of ignited passion towards whatever this is. There's a lot of desire here for whatever this may be. And that is pushing something through for you. So your guides are helping you a lot in whatever this may be. Let me see something. What did you write here? Because I didn't read it. It says, yes, I am trying to answer my spiritual call, but am kind of thinking about how it will go. Oh, don't worry about how it will go. Just go with the desire. Go with your gut level feeling. Excuse me. It says, I'm planning on how to start. Yes, I feel my guides are helping me. I really have a lot of passion for it. So there you go. That's exactly what's coming through. So your guides are saying, hey, listen, we see the passion, we feel the passion, we see that this is, again, this may be your calling, maybe your life purpose, your soul purpose, aside from whatever it is that you may be doing right now. So there you go. Your guides are giving you a thumbs up here on whatever this is. They're co-creating with you. Look at that. What popped out of the deck? The three of swords. There are times that you get very sad or very stressed about what this is. There's a sense of sadness that comes, like there's something here about you feeling like, am I going to grow? Am I going to, because I'm getting here something about personal growth in regards to the Three of Swords. Now it's interesting because the Three of Swords has a lot to do with pain, sadness, grief. Okay. And there may be some things here that maybe here in the past or recent past, you haven't listened, or you haven't, it's not so much listen, but you haven't been able to pursue whatever this passion is. Maybe you did once upon a time mention it to someone before, and maybe you've had this calling since you were a child, because this is a person who's a young person. So maybe you've had this calling since you were a child, and maybe you were, in a way, your feelings were hurt because maybe, your parents, your friends, or whatever may have said, oh, that's, oh, that doesn't make no sense. Oh, that's weird. You know what I mean? Like something like that. And that may have hurt your feelings. So there could be here this residual energy from those experiences in the past or recent past. And there may be some fears here. And it's interesting because this is talking about personal growth that comes from challenges. So it could be here like you're scared of this challenge. You're afraid of this challenge. You're scared that what if it doesn't work? What if I put everything that I have into this passion and nothing happens? Which, by the way, I would advise you to still continue doing the work or career path that you're doing right now. And whatever this is, have it as a side hobby or doing it on the side, but keeping a main stream of income present in your life, because that's what you're going to need to hold you down financially. Okay? That kind of, in a way, lessens the feeling of, oh my God, it's not going to work. You know what I mean? Like, for example, I have a completely different career than my spiritual life purpose career, so to speak. Okay. So I have something that is that stable foundation professionally, and I do my intuitive soul purpose work in this lifetime as a second stream of income, or as a second job, so to speak, to put it lightly. You know what I mean? For a lack of a better analogy. So that could be somewhat helpful for you as well. Like for you to stay in whatever it is that you're doing that's gaining new income, that's gaining new stability and security. Keep focusing on that. But also on the side, be able to connect and grow this additional thing here that's happening, because I do feel that there is a lot of sadness here connected to this thing. It may be nerves, it may be stress. And remember, the Three of Swords is about the mind. So you could be creating your own obstacles in your mind, thinking way too far ahead. Because remember, when it comes to purified soul, when it comes to planning certain things, your guides don't want you to worry about the how something is going to happen. That's not our job. Our job is not how to figure every single detail out about how something's going to happen or how it should show up. That's when we get caught up in our heads. That part needs to be let go. What you should be focusing on is the planning, meaning what is it that you need to do in order to get this idea or this desire rolling? What are the things that you need to focus on, the skill, the certificate, the skill, the knowledge, all of that, the groundwork for this. And don't worry about the how something is going to show up, because the how is, it's kind of like the job of the universe. Our job as humans is to put in the work, the effort, the consistency, and the determination, and the power of intention in whatever goal it is that we want to achieve. We don't need to worry about anything else, about how it's going to work out. Is it going to work out? None of that. If you just follow the flow of your desire and your intention, and you really truly feel at the bottom of your heart and your soul that whatever this is meant for you, then you just keep going towards it. Okay? It's like me and my channel. I didn't know 5 years ago where I was going to head. I had no clue whatsoever in creating a channel on YouTube. But I allowed my drive, my desire, my focus, my soul purpose, my guides to help me and to guide me through the process. I didn't worry about the how. I worried about the important elements of creating something that I truly felt was going to be of service to the world, to my calling, to my soul purpose. And that's all that you can do. And then the rest of it will fall into place. Okay, purified soul, hopefully that has brought some type of insight here for you. Last but not least, you have decide. Look at that. Literally, you saw me shuffle. There's no cherry picking here. Decide. It says over analyzing options steals you away from the present moment. Exactly what I just talked about. I talked about the Three of Swords. Swords is about the mind. You're getting too caught up in your head, and then that stresses you out feeling wise. It says you have the power to decide today, here and now. What will you gain? What you will gain is clarity and new chances. There you go. Very well said here by your guides here. Talk about validation, confirmation. Purified soul, I do wish you the very best of luck. Okay. And again, things are going to work in your favor. Just don't worry so much about the how something is going to develop. Just focus on putting in the planning, the focus, the determination, the effort, and the consistency in regards to this passion that you have. And then naturally, with the help of your guides and the creator, and always ask for their help and assistance in whatever this may be, so that they can continue to pave the way for you. And they are the ones that are going to be worrying about the how. You just focus on the work, the effort, the consistency, and having faith, and really planning things out so that you can move forward. Purified soul, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and continue to subscribe. And of course, if you would like to, this is always optional. If you like to drop a super thanks or a super sticker, feel free to do so. I'll greatly appreciate it. No obligation, but if not, no worries. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. I hope all of you who have taken part in the reading today have been able to get the clarity that you are looking for in regards to what your guides want you to know at this moment in time. Don't forget to, meet up with me at the super chat lives, because in those readings, during those super chat lives, I will be focusing on a topic question, and there are going to be other super chat lives that I'll be solely focusing on your open-ended questions. So if you want to take part of that, then please be subscribed to the channel, turn on your notification bell and all notification alerts. And thank you so much, Purified Soul. And hopefully, I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone, and have a good one. See you tomorrow.